GIGABYTE, known for their motherboards and graphics, has expanded their product line to include notebooks, netbooks, desktops, and lots more. They are getting a lot of attention here at Computex in Taiwan because they have a lot of very cool things going. Their specialist for the marketing department with GIGABYTE is Brendon Lo. Brendon, welcome into Tomorrow. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. You brought a very interesting device with us, and of course I want to get your take on what's happening here at Computex. Tell me about the buzz that GIGABYTE is creating here with this new device.
Okay, for sure. This netbook, they call it netbook, the M912, is actually called, get a lot of attention here on the exhibit.
Yeah.
Because this is our first, the new line of the product. We try to march into the lower cost PC and notebook market.
Mm-hmm.
So with this, kind of, I wouldn't say revolution, but kind of innovative design, and with the great looking and with the full hour support. So this got a lot of media attention as well as popular.
It is getting a lot of attention because this particular netbook is also a tablet or convertible type device.
Yes,
so,
exactly.
As you'll see on the video when you check out our video of the interview at graveline.com or intotomorrow.com, the screen spins around, and no, we didn't break it. You're actually spinning it around, and then it can be used as a tablet PC, for example.
So it comes with a touch screen, and later on,
a touch screen too.
So that's why, if you make it as tablet PC, make more sense with the touch screen. And later on, when it's on the market, it's supposed to have the handwriting recognition, so it's easier for input. Yeah.
Ah, very good. And some of the other features then with this particular GIGABYTE model that are getting attention?
Yes, also we have full support, like we have the 3 in USB, VGA out, and also we have, micro SD card and express card, so they can get full support.
Sure, those are a whole lot more than a lot of the other smaller devices that we're seeing at the show.
And
this does.
And this one comes with at least 80 gigabytes hard drive, solid hard drive, so they can support the capability up to 250 gigabytes.
Nice.
Yeah, so adequate enough for first notebook for professionals as well as students.
Oh, for sure, and I'm sure it's rugged enough to use in the field, and because it's also small, it's easily portable, easily carried around.
Yes, with the screen was like 8.9 inches, and with lighted only 1.2 kilograms.
Nice.
Yes.
And any price and availability yet?
Yeah, I would say we expect this model to be sold at probably 650 US dollars.
Okay.
Yeah, when it's available in the market.
And when might that be? About when? Do you think?
For domestic market, you would on stock earlier. Should be around early end of June or early July.
And by domestic market, you mean here in Taiwan?
Yeah, here in Taiwan.
Okay,
yeah, for sure. Yes.
So our domestic market in the U.S. Perhaps later in this year.
Yeah, perhaps later. Yes.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And who would be your clients particularly? Who do you think would use this particular model, the M912, more than anyone?
Well, I think everybody will need one, right? Like this.
Good answer. Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah, but I think that's it because it's low price and with adequate support. I think for the students who really rely heavy on word processing and doing reports, and for a special media press, it's really a lot of media press they told us that it's ideal for them to carry around to do their the press typing and sending, and with only 1.2 kilograms, it's just so convenient.
Yes, it's very, very lightweight. Truly, the kind of device for computing that you can just tuck under your arm and run.
True.
You don't have to
and
worry.
we support both Linux and Windows systems, so you have different choices.
Very good.
Yeah.
So we'd be able to order them as either Windows or Linux.
Yeah, actually we will provide both versions when it's available.
Oh,
yes.
Terrific. Okay.
Yes.
Well, what else is GIGABYTE working on, and for that matter, showing here at the show in our remaining minute, because you're getting a lot of attention.
I know. Yeah, we also have the very small MID with 5 inches, actually 4.8 inches, and mobile internet device. You can use that to hop on the net everywhere. That's also on this time on the show, and also we have our new line notebook, 14 inches and 15 inches model as well.
And you talk about these small devices being able to hop on the internet.
Yes.
Is this with Wi-Fi? So if you've got Wi-Fi capability?
You'll have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth as well, and also they have the 3.5 G wireless connection. So with HSPDA, yes. So you have 3 options. And later on, we expect maybe can support WiMAX as well.
Oh, sure. Well, that would be the next step for a lot of our devices, but certainly anything that's coming out new.
Sure.
We invite you to check it out at their website. This particular model, the M912, and a whole bunch of other cool things that Gigabyte is doing. Visit them at gigabyte.com.tw for Taiwan. And it's gigabyte, byte with a y.com.tw. Come by our site. We'll link you to Brendon's site. Brendon, thanks very much for joining us here at Computex.
Yeah, thanks.
We're back with more as Into Tomorrow continues. I'm Dave Graveline. This, the Advanced Media Network.